At 33, Todd Lodwick is the dean of the U.S. team. After his fourth Olympics in 2006, he was burned out and decided to retire, only to return to the sport last season, spurred on by some loving encouragement from his wife, Sunny.
She goes, you know, if you really want to do it and you really feel like you're still able to do it, go do it. Because I don't want to hear you complain every night when you get in bed. If you feel like your heart's still in it and you feel like you can compete well, go do it.
His success was almost immediate, and at the 2009 World Championships, he won 2 gold medals.
Oh, that's a good jump. He's going to have enough for his first ever World Championships medal, and it's going to be a gold.
Damong won gold at those Worlds as well, but he's keeping his achievements in perspective, especially when it comes to his 4th Games in Vancouver.
I think we're going to take it one day at a time and just enjoy the whole moment of the Olympics and hopefully fighting for medals.
He'll be fighting alongside Colorado native Johnny Spillane, who's on course to compete in his 3rd Olympics. A 2003 world champion, he confirmed his fitness for Vancouver when he won a World Cup event earlier this month.
And after so many close calls all season long, for the first time ever, Johnny Spillane is a World Cup winner.
My goals are to get a medal and feel really good about where I'm at now. I've been training really, really hard for the last few years, and I think I'm on the right track for 2010.
This summer, come out and play with the world's best. All the things you love about summertime are right here. Hitting the beach, riding your bike, going to the pool, running around in the sun, getting dirty, and total freedom. This summer, come play with us, only on Universal Sports. This winter, chill out with us and all your favorite athletes before they head to Sochi.
What a comeback by Shiffrin. Oh, that's huge.
He's making the play for the win, and he's going to get it. Stephen Holcomb, the reigning world champion.
Plus, Countdown to Sochi will bring you the stories that you can't see anywhere else.
That was incredible.
This winter, chill out with us. This June, the world's top triathletes descend on the Windy City to battle the waters of Lake Michigan, hammer through the historic streets for a test of speed, stamina, and determination with the final sprint to the finish.
And here comes Johnny Brownlee.
Who will take the title? ITU World Triathlon Series Chicago. Action starts live June 28th and continues live June 29th, only on Universal Sports Network.
Well, David Smith understands all too well the tragedy of losing a child at the hands of their mother. In 1994, his wife, Susan, made headlines when she drowned their 2 young sons.
October 25th, 1994 is a day that my life changed in an instant, forever.
A massive police hunt for 2 missing boys is still on tonight, 2 days after they were allegedly taken in a carjacking in South Carolina.
I would like to say to whoever has my children that they please bring them home.
We had to go to the sheriff's office. She asked me about wanting to go by our house first and get makeup, and I just thought the children have just been carjacked. And you're worried about putting on makeup?
Out of nowhere, this black guy came up and just opened the door and jumped in the car, and he had a gun.
I believe Susan 100% until Sheriff Wells announced that she had been arrested.
Susan Smith has been arrested and will be charged with 2 counts of murder in connection with the deaths of her children, Michael 3 and Alexander 14 months.
I asked her why she did what she did, but she said she didn't know and that she was sorry. She was more shrugging the shoulder sorry, and it sure wasn't sincere.
4 motions.
The trial was difficult. I used to stare at the back of her head, contemplating if I could get my hands on her. Susan almost killed me by taking away my 2 little boys. It's taken many years to forgive Susan. I had to forgive her to be able to move on with my life.
Well, David believes there were warning signs with Susan that he really wants to share. Take a look at this.
It's almost like Susan Smith started some kind of epidemic with women murdering their children. So I think we need to educate people in warning signs to look for. In Susan's case, the last 4 to 6 months, she was going out partying a lot, isolating herself, not wanting to be with the kids so much. Well, Susan had talked about being depressed, but no matter what your problems are, you don't murder your children.
Well, David, thank you for being here. I guess when you watch this, it just kind of brings it all back into focus.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Tell me, when you've been through something like this and watched this horrible drama unfold in your life, and then you see stories like Casey Anthony, you see stories like Stacey Barker, what do you look at that and think, I'm seeing here what I saw then?
First, I see the tragic and my sympathy, you know, for the child itself. And then I guess it just breaks my heart that here's another story of another innocent child being maybe murdered or abused.
Did your wife in this situation snap, or was this just you said she didn't really seem to have any remorse. Has she ever shown any real remorse to you?
She never has shown any real remorse to me. I mean, I don't think Susan snapped because, I mean, in her own confession, she was talking about how she was on the boat ramp and she stopped the car twice from going down, and, you know, the third time she just let it roll into the water. So, you know, she knew what she was doing. She didn't snap.
So this was just a cold-blooded, premeditated thing, in your opinion?
Absolutely.